everybody, and welcome back. Tonight I just want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I've done in my past, going back to kind of young and up to some of the movies and up to some recent events. The first thing, I don't really have any childhood photos. I might have one or two. If I do, I'll put them in here, or maybe you'll see one with my car or something. And I also found my high school yearbook photo. So there's a whole challenge about doing your makeup, how you did it in high school, and I want you to take a look at this photo and see how much of a difference you think my makeup is from the photo that will come up on the screen probably about now. I think I was actually, for a high schooler, I was pretty decent. I mean, now I kind of more try to widen my eyes with the white eyeliner, but then, excuse me, frog in my throat. But then I had more black, just kind of doing the smokier eye, and I had more pink kind of lipstick, not as much gothy, but when you look at the picture, you'll see all the silver jewelry I'm wearing in there and everything, so you should get an idea of that. And here's some my prom pictures too. The first one's my junior, and the next one's my senior. We'll blur their faces out, so the white and black dress was my junior prom, and the black dress was my senior prom. It had like this, I don't know if you can tell, but it just had like these little fringes all over it. It kind of looked like a 20s flapper kind of thing. So let me take a bathe. And then I wanted to go, I know I have some more upstairs that I autographed for people, but I just took a quick look and to see what movies that I still had upstairs. I know there might be some ones that just have like extra covers or something like that, but let's go as far back as we can here. And this is Pleasures of a Woman. It's just a little fetishy video. I really didn't have a big part in that at all. And out of this pile, I think I did like 3 with these guys. I know I did Erotic Survivor 2, and I think I did another one, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to print out my IMDb list someday and run it through. And here's steaks. Originally, I tried out for her part, the queen vampire, and they already had this girl that they knew, Leanna Chalmers, and they already had her cast as the queen vampire role, and there wasn't supposed to be another female vampire in there. It was just going to be her and this guy. So they really liked my audition. So they're like, you know, do you want to play a vampire or do you want to play a cop? And I'm like, well, I'd like to do either one, really. I mean, but just because of my name, and I didn't really, oops, my necklaces are kind of get bounced around there. Talk about those two in a minute, but, so I said just because of my name, Syn DeVil, I'd kind of like to, you know, do some kind of evilish roles, you know, just to get going. So, yeah, I'm on the side there, actually. I know you're not going to be able to see that, but, you know, I'll see if I can find some photos from some of these movies, too, and maybe we'll just have a silent film thing. I don't know which ones these kind of go in, because I know there's some missing. Let's just say I did this one next. I had a quick part in this with Peter Steele, because the guy that does the Grimoire of Exalted Deeds, Beelzebub, out in good old-fashioned New Jersey. And he has I don't know if he still has it or not, but he had a real kind of underground metal magazine where they interviewed the real hardcore bands, and he did some interviews with Peter Steele of Typo Negative. And he got him to do a skit in one of his videos, and I happened to get to be in the skit with him. So, yeah, that was interesting. And this is pretty much my favorite one that I've been in, because it's my, well, there's one that I'm missing, Vampire Sisters. I don't have that here right now. So I was a lead, well, there was 3 girls that were the leads in that too, and I was one of the 3, but we were kind of all 3 leads. So, but this was number 1 right up there. Syn DeVil. I was the lead. There's me on the back with my hand claw. I should put my little fingertip rings on and my ring of my finger armor, and kind of imitated that for today, but hindsight is 20/20. But yeah, and Ron Jeremy was actually in this too, and he played a Bible salesman. So I've been, and he's in the next one too. He's in that one, and he played, I think, a high school gym teacher. So I wonder if that's the record, being in 2 films with Ron Jeremy, and neither of them are porn. You know, if it's not a record, it's gotta be pretty close. So yeah, it was fun to work with everybody on the set, because, you know, I was the star on this one, so, and I nailed all my lines, so, yeah, Syn DeVil and the Witch's Sabbath. So, yeah, I'm really running out of everything, too. And here is Curse of Pirate Death. Jeez, which one? That's Curse of Pirate Death. And I know there are some more ones that I did. I just don't know where they are. There's plenty of photo shoots. And of course, I'm still looking to do things. You know, I never had any intention of quitting. And you say like, oh, you're in Arizona, you know, you're close to California. It's so competitive out there. Up in the Northeast, you know, you had, even if you lived in a little small town, you could be within a couple hours of 6, 7 big towns. New York, Philly, Boston, you know, keep going, you know, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, you know, and Maryland, DC, Virginia, did stuff in all those states. Did the 8th Plague in Virginia, Vampire Sisters and Stakes was shot in Maryland. So, yeah, lots of good work I got out there. So I, you know, really, this is the outfit that I was talking about on Facebook. Like, oh, I just love these kind of sleeves. They're just, ooh, it's like ghostly. And, well, I'm not going to show them now, but we'll see what is. Oh, there's even my casting sheet. Oh, there's even my call sheet for one of my movies. Excuse me, my allergies are just killing me. They're killing me. I'm gonna die. And there was a convention. Yeah, the East Coast Hollywood Horror Tour. The Scream Queen Syn DeVil. So I gotta put this in my book. I save, I have a big book with all my, you know, one of all my 8x10s and all, like, you know, any newspaper clippings or anything like that. Like, ugh, oh God. Yeah, you won't be seeing all of these. You'll be seeing some of them, or like half of them. You'll be seeing the me side. So, you know, we've got my senior pictures here. So, and one has my real name on it. We're gonna block that out. So, I don't know if we'll just do 1, 2, 3, or just show the one, or it really doesn't matter, but yeah, you know, take a look at the makeup and see if you maybe you want to see if I can recreate that look, if you want me to do that challenge, or pick one of these pictures that you want me to do the challenge from. And I do have some little ones and big ones from my 2 proms. So we'll, you know, for privacy's sake, we'll just show my half of those photos. So you can get a little kick out of seeing how I was like growing up and just moving a lot. I really lost a lot. I had the good fortune of running into on the internet a good friend from my cosmetology vocational school, Suzanne. So, hey Sue, it was finally good to talk to you. And, I'm glad that, I know what's up with you and everything, and that you're back in my life, and it's really cool. The internet's just lovely. It, can make you meet new people or, reunite good old friends. And let's get to some of the jewelry that I'm wearing. This is gonna be one of the creations for the Syn DeVil Etsy store. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna name it yet, but I just wanna get, a couple of good products, get some colors, get some nice photographs, because if you don't have good photographs of anything, it doesn't matter what you have. And I got this in the mail from my wish list. I told somebody my lipstick horror story, and that I was dying to have a mirror around my neck, so, I can just unclick this and take a quick look, and now I don't have to worry about being around with lipstick all over my face and just having people laugh at me. Why don't we take a look at this lovely outfit I have on today? Okay, and here's my lovely outfit of the day. Some nice long and sexy wispy sleeves. And a nice skirt, dark and low. And you notice some red in my hair and a little bit of red on the bottom of my shoes. Wonder what kind they are. And it's just, it may look hot, but it's actually really not. It's nice, lightweight material, mesh corset, lacy fabrics in the skirt. So yeah, you can easily get away like this with something in the summer. Alrighty, well, thank you once again for joining me. And if you like the live stream that I did, please let me know on that one, and I'll do it again. In fact, I might go and do one on Facebook, or who knows, maybe I'll pop in on YouTube and say hi and answer a few questions, but I'd really rather this come up first so you can see the outfit and everything, since I'm getting dressed up for you folks, so. Alright, well, enjoy the night, and bloody kisses from Syn DeVil.